I'm supposed to find someone here.
I am?
I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
How do you know that?
Freedom rules.
Red pawn.
I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it.
Which rebellion?
The glorious rebellion of Four Town against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph.
You're from the original Four Town?
The original? What do you mean, the original? Tell me, what became of Four Town?
It's fine. Four Town stands today. Definitely not destroyed.
I knew it! Ha! The Queen can imprison our bodies, but she can never imprison our minds. Thank you, stranger. You've given me strength to go on, and on, and on, until freedom reigns. Freedom rules.
Freedom rules. Random rules. Which one is it?
She was almost there. Almost there.
You can
Hail,
imprison my
Council,
body,
and well
but
met.
not my
I'm a
spirit.
lost traveler from a distant land. I seem to have taken a wrong turn on my quest and lost my adventurer's cap. You haven't seen it, have you? No?
You'll never
What does it look
break
like?
the spirit of the
Oh,
rebellion.
Cedric would know just what
Never.
to say right now.
Huh. This image is the same as page 10 here. Not exactly the same. Close enough.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm
One
lost
thing was
from a
certain.
distant land.
The story had taken a very dark turn.
The Queen's narrator. Wait, is this the narrator's place? Or is this...
This isn't what happens next, you know.
Who are you?
You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child.
The Queen imprisoned her own narrator?
The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her.
But you just narrate what she does.
You're smarter than you look, child. Yes, that is true. But I could not convince her of that fact. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself.
Tell me about the Queen.
I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable.
Did something go wrong?
Did something go wrong? Honestly, child, you can barely narrate your own questions. Yes, something went wrong. The fact we're having this conversation whilst I am in jail should tell you that. Good grief. I am done answering such asinine questions about this topic.
You don't seem like a very nice narrator.
A narrator, we grow to reflect our subjects. I presume I was a nice narrator once, and she was a beautiful princess, inside and out. And then, well, you can narrate the rest of it yourself. One thing was certain. her story had taken a very dark turn.
Where's my narrator? There's a dot here, but I can't interact with it.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
All this for a little super juice.
Hey, didn't I see you in 210?
This was not what was supposed to happen.
Tell me how you got here.
Oh well, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
But everybody loves super juice.
Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her.
You still have juice?
I was thirsty. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice and down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Where were you storing all this juice?
Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Some I wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
But he was speaking English. Now he's speaking that language.
You can imprison my body, but
Okay,
not my spirit.
back here. So can I interact with this prison now?
One thing was certain. Her story
let me.
had taken a very dark turn.
You'll
The
never
Queen,
break the
in her
spirit of the
wisdom,
rebellion.
was right
Never.
to put me in here. I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I
This
admitted to
was
the
not what
authorities.
was supposed to happen.
She is good, and if I tell her that enough,
Freedom
one day
rules.
she will let me out. She's good. She is good. She is good.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
Even's narrator was so close,
Wait, what?
she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
Was the ghost the narrator? Over there.
Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember
What are you doing here?
me? For I remember you.
Nope, I don't waste memory on useless shadows.
Now, Even. We both know that's not true. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war.
Why'd you do that, you monster?
Oh, I was paid, but I would have done it for free. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work.
Then why did you want peace?
Oh, but she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My role was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
I pity you, you know. You never amounted to anything, and you never will.
No, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified!
Pitiful.
You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you! I pity you! Nobody pities me! Nobody. Nobody.
Closure. Shadowman's Touch. Alright. So it wants me to go up there, but what if I don't?
What's it, boy? Oi, Baldanke. Mo partepenke.
Wait. Oh. I'm back here. So how is the Queen able to narrate me? How does this work? Oh.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating.
That's it? I rescued him?
The narrator said, narratively.
Hooey, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
I can hear you? You can hear me?
Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Can you tell me and Dicey what happens next?
Well, I'm afraid I can't, even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah?
But what about free will?
What about it? Is there such a thing as free will? Are our decisions just the random firings of neurons in our brains? Do we even have time for such a philosophical discussion right now? All I can answer is that last question. No, we don't. We have a quest to finish. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the Queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You're a rock. I can see that you're a rock.
You have to get me
The
out
last
of here.
unicorn.
I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn. I swear, I am a real unicorn. The Queen imprisoned me because I spread literal rainbows wherever I went, and they clashed with her aesthetic. Okay, fine, I'm not a unicorn, okay? I'm just a talking horse who told her off. But that's still incredibly magical and special. You've got to help me.
I mean, you could be a unicorn. All you have to do is get a horn. Saving. Palace courtyard. Spooky.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
I don't know which way I should go. You all look like the right path. Am I missing anything? I'm not. Did I see? Oh, there you are. Aha. So all he does is stick his head in, and that's it. And I have a lot of coins that I don't need. The game gives you a lot. I think you get enough just from side quests. Did I?
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Okay. So they both lead the same way. Ghost. Who's the ghost then? Is it? Is it odd? No fight? There it is. Didn't spawn with a crystal. Ooh. Ooh, that's useful. Oh, nice. That's what I was looking for. I don't need any of that. Come on, shoot the fireballs again. Oh, I didn't use that. Oh. Ouch. That was in range. Yeah. What?
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Much darker.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
Is it the black goop? Did that destroy everything? Wow.
The
That camera.
remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Point taken. Here goes everything.
Well, I'm trapped.
Oh, look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
So I'm not allowed to go up. Need a
Well, the
key.
gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey.
But
But they had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
So what I'm seeing here is the queen, an odd. And then it's a 3. I assume odd's gonna be the successor, which is what I guess at the start. Is that an elevator? Oh, it's a spider thingy.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning.
It's only a couple.
Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one with ice does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
So what are these things? Oh, it's candy.
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
Bruv. Oh my god. Oh. And the key. Did we really need a blackout just for that one section? Could have easily just put some stairs. What are you doing here?
Oi, oi! Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Manidex is playing a sympathy card. You gotta buy something, mate. Please.
This is the same dialogue as last time. Manny, the queen.
Shh, mate, you can't. Oh, don't. What's that, mate? You want to trade cards? Don't mind if I do. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good.
So she has a dice with an eye. So she also has a dice. So she became a dice wielder. Maybe that's why she's getting like special treatment, because she got a dice compared to the other children. Oh, that was a fast attack. Okay, fine. It's much easier to get crystals this way. I missed? Oh, God. I thought the AI broke. It fell off. Gotta say, that's not a very useful card. Alright, did I get anything useful? Alright, a couple of things. But I don't have enough to work with. So we'll just do that for now. Okay, finally. Got some stuff I can work with. This is probably pretty good at this area.
Come on, get on!
Might as well just use everything. Of course there's more. Ooh. Kinda didn't expect to run out. There we go. There's probably a couple of more fights like that in this tower, right? Oh. Twins.
Two royal girls. Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages. As even and odd.
Those
Wait.
masks.
Even and odd are the same ages?
Yeah.
Two royal girls. Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages. As even and odd.
I can't break out of this.
Those masks. Yeah.
I thought even was younger than odd. By like a full year. Because then a year passed when odd got taken away. And then even just turned 12 on this journey. Or something like that.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
Yep.
It was in this very throne. It was in this very throne room that the Onecroft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family's there, and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore.
I emit light.
Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side, too.
Onecroft, Freedom. Freedom. It was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it and so much else, hating each other.
Why don't I emit light?
Freedom. It was a land.
Is it because of ambient occlusion?
Torn apart.
I don't know why this happens.
Futile war.
A war the Queen instigated.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in random is just lost in her madness. She's cost so much.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Fivetropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But we should be swimming in the ocean. Okay, yes, not all fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
Where is that? Is that Sixtopia? Why is there just a rock? It's a boat. Is that Death's boat? And then that's Freedom. The black dice. Saving.
Hiding! Is over here good?
Hod!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny, and it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice!
Such impudence demands punishment!
This again? There's no crystals for me to get. That's not good enough anymore. Oh, come on. That's still not good enough. I need something that can actually damage things. Okay, well. Can I damage the nanny with that? She's electrified. I think it didn't work. Come on. Yep, doesn't work. Okay, good to know. So I need something else. Come on, that's so annoying. Okay, still got nothing. Okay, this works. Okay, now I can deal damage. I don't have an opportunity to deal damage with what I'm given. I don't have any hazard cards. That's how you're supposed to do this fight. Just stuff that doesn't require you to actually to participate in the fight. I mean, the bow is useful, but when am I gonna get another bow? I want to dash past him, not through him. I got stuck. So my only hope in winning this fight is getting the bow.
Little boys and little girls, turn your teeth to Nanny's pearls!
Oh, I could probably shoot that for big damage.
Over here, Nicey!
I just gotta ditch cards. Still nothing. Cards have just gotta go. I mean, that works. My cards don't work against this boss. None of my cards help. Whoops. I can't get another bow, can I? I missed. Missed again.
Little child gone and lost, you've just made your nanny.
Eventually I'll pull it. Pull another bow. Oops. Why are you throwing it that way?
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? You tortured Seymour.
I did my job, child. I followed orders. And none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home.
I'm going to stop the Queen. Don't be here when I come back.
When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even.
She stole my sister and tried to kill me multiple times.
Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Yep, and she's gone.